the taco was made out there in LA at Morisco's Jalisco it was flat and sideways and deep fried, which I'd never had a shrimp taco with a corn tortilla that was deep fried. Oh my God.
Come on back out to Kansas City. I'll take you to the spot.
Trust, I am not going to Kansas City for tacos.
Why?
Because it's the Midwest. I'm going to LA for tacos. I'll go down into like Miami for tacos. I'll go to Arizona for tacos. I'll go to Texas for Tex-Mex.
I promise you, dude. You can find fucking multiple authentic spots.
All right. I'll give it a chance. Yeah, with a bunch of flour tortillas.
No. Deep fried, just the way you're thinking.
All right. I'll give it a try.
Shout out to Rudy's.
Rudy's?
Yes.
That does not sound... I'm not going to a taco spot called Rudy's.
Rudy's to Napa to Port. I forget what exactly it is.
You're not like, hey, this is Noah's Tacos. I'm not going to Noah's Tacos.
It's authentic, okay, Jason? They give it to you on foil.
It just doesn't look that authentic to me, dude.
If it's a paper plate with some foil, that's good.
They bring out fucking like gallon jugs of fucking salsa that they make out in the back. No fucking sticker on it. No, they make it house made, but they bring...
Travis Kelce's NFL future. Is the end closer than fans think? Travis Kelce's future has become one of the NFL's biggest lingering mysteries. Despite the star tight end firmly insisting earlier this year that he wasn't going anywhere, retirement rumors have once again taken center stage, especially after the Kansas City Chiefs' crushing loss to the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59. Many believed Kelce might walk away after that defeat. Instead, the 35-year-old quickly shut down speculation, confirming he planned to return for another season and continue lining up alongside Patrick Mahomes. But now, with the Chiefs eliminated from playoff contention this season...
Sometimes the biggest moments in life don't happen under stadium lights or in front of roaring crowds. Sometimes they happen quietly, over a podcast microphone, in the middle of a conversation that feels casual at first, until one sentence changes everything. That's exactly what happened when Kelce revealed the possibility of baby number 5, and no one was more emotionally impacted than Travis Kelce himself. The moment didn't come with dramatic music or a planned announcement. It unfolded naturally, honestly, and that's what made it so powerful. Travis Kelce, one of the most composed and confident athletes in the NFL, found himself completely unguarded, his emotions spilling out in real time as he processed what that revelation meant for his family, his brother, and the legacy they're quietly building together. For fans who are used to seeing Travis hyped up on the field, chest-bumping teammates and delivering fiery speeches, this was something entirely different. This was Travis the uncle, Travis the brother, Travis the family man, and that version of him struck a deep emotional chord with listeners everywhere. Kelce has always been known as the grounded force in the Kelce family dynamic. While Jason Kelce built a Hall of Fame career with grit and intensity, Kelce became the emotional anchor behind the scenes, balancing motherhood, humility, and honesty in a way that fans instantly connected with. So when she casually touched on the idea of expanding their family yet again, it wasn't delivered for shock value. It was delivered with the same calm sincerity that defines her. And yet the impact was immediate. Travis didn't laugh it off. He didn't crack a joke. Instead, there was a pause, a rare, telling pause, where you could almost hear him recalibrating. In that moment, the weight of what Kelce was saying settled in. Another baby didn't just mean another family member. It meant another chapter in a story that Travis clearly holds close to his heart. As listeners quickly noticed, Travis's voice changed. The humor softened. The confidence gave way to reflection. It was one of those moments where emotion doesn't need to be explained. It's simply felt. For Travis, family has always been more than a background detail. It's the foundation of everything he is. Growing up in a household that valued toughness, loyalty, and unconditional support, Travis and Jason were raised to compete fiercely but love even harder. Seeing Jason step fully into fatherhood, again, clearly stirred something deep inside him. Because baby number 5 isn't just about diapers and sleepless nights. It's about continuity. It's about roots. It's about the future. Travis spoke openly about how watching Jason become a father transformed him. How it gave him a new level of respect for his older brother. How it reshaped the way he thinks about life after football. And in that moment, the idea of yet another child joining the Kelce family made all of that feel even more real. There was pride in his voice, but also vulnerability. He talked about the way Jason shows up for his kids, the way Kylie balances strength and softness, the way their home feels full, not just of noise, but of purpose. And as he spoke, it became clear that this wasn't just an emotional reaction to an announcement. It was a reflection on time, growth, and the inevitability of change. Travis has spent years chasing greatness on the field, stacking championships, rewriting records, and building a legacy that will be remembered long after he retires. But moments like this reveal that even for someone who has achieved so much, the most meaningful milestones are still the ones that happen at home. The conversation shifted naturally into memories, moments from Travis's childhood, stories about Jason stepping into the role of big brother, and the values their parents instilled in them early on. And that's when the emotion deepened. Travis admitted that seeing Jason build such a full, loving family makes him reflect on his own future. Not with pressure, not with fear, but with curiosity and hope. It's the kind of reflection that only happens when you realize that life is moving forward whether you're ready or not. Listeners could tell this wasn't performative. This wasn't content. This was real. Kylie, in her usual understated way, didn't push the moment. She let the silence breathe. And that silence spoke volumes. It reminded everyone listening that some emotions don't need to be filled with words. What made the moment resonate so deeply was how relatable it felt. This wasn't just about celebrities or athletes. It was about siblings watching each other grow, about realizing your parents are getting older, about understanding that family stories keep expanding whether you plan them or not. Travis eventually broke the silence with a soft laugh, but it wasn't his usual confident chuckle. It was the laugh of someone holding back tears, trying to keep things light while feeling everything all at once. He talked about how being an uncle has changed him, how it softened him in ways he never expected, how those kids don't care about touchdowns or trophies. They care about whether he's present, whether he listens, whether he shows up. And in that moment, baby number 5 felt symbolic, like a reminder that life keeps offering opportunities to love more, to grow more, and to redefine what success really means. Fans quickly flooded social media with reactions. Many said it was the most human they've ever seen Travis Kelce. Others admitted they didn't expect to feel emotional listening to a casual podcast episode, but found themselves unexpectedly moved. Because at its core, this wasn't about a baby announcement. It was about legacy. It was about watching your family evolve and realizing you're a part of something much bigger than yourself. Travis didn't shy away from acknowledging that moments like this make him think about the end of his football career, not with sadness, but with acceptance. He spoke about how comforting it is to know that when the stadiums go quiet, family remains loud, messy, and full of love. Kylie's calm presence throughout the conversation grounded everything. She didn't frame the idea of another baby as a headline or a milestone. She framed it as life, unpredictable, beautiful, and deeply personal. And Travis met that energy with honesty. He admitted that seeing Jason and Kylie build such a strong home gives him a blueprint, not a rulebook, but a reminder that there's more than one way to live a fulfilling life. As the episode continued, the emotion slowly gave way to warmth. Jokes returned. Laughter resurfaced. But something had shifted. That moment lingered. You could tell Travis would be thinking about it long after the microphones turned off, because some conversations stay with you. They settle in quietly. They show up later, when you're alone, when you're reflecting, when you're imagining the future. And that's what made this moment so powerful. It wasn't loud. It wasn't dramatic. It was honest. In a world obsessed with viral moments and exaggerated reactions, this was something rare, a genuine emotional response unfolding naturally in real time. Travis Kelce didn't cry because of football. He didn't get emotional because of fame. He got emotional because family has a way of reminding you who you really are. And if baby number 5 does become a reality, it will be more than just another addition to the Kelce family. It will be another reminder that the strongest legacies aren't built on fields or stages, but in living rooms, around dinner tables, and in moments of quiet love that never make headlines, yet mean everything.